Have you ever used Excel and wanted to put things in a column? For an example, I'm using the chart of accounts today, and maybe one of your expense type is meals. Well, one time you put meal, and the next time you put meals with an S. And guess what? They're not the same, so they don't come in together. Oh, such a pain in the butt. I'm Tina Palmgren with Excelling Your Business, and I'm going to teach you how to do a drop-down validation list today, so we can always have exactly what we need at any given time. Let's get to it. So here we have a spreadsheet, and in this column of description, chart of accounts name, is where I want to validate and have a drop-down list of exactly what I want put in there. So it has a number of different things. So I'm just going to highlight this whole section in the table, and I'm going to go to, I'm usually on the home tab, so I would go to data, and over here is data validation, and I'm just going to click on that, and it's going to ask me, what do I want? I don't want to allow any value. I want a listing of information. So I've already created that list. So my source is on this chart of accounts. And I'm just going to come over here and highlight it, write what I want. I don't use the heading. And you can see it has chart of accounts, meaning that's the tab name, chart of accounts. And then it's A2 to A47. And you see the dollar signs in those. And what that means is the dollar signs mean that it's always going to look at those same cells. It's not going to be relative and move down as I move down in my other spreadsheet. So it's always going to look at A2 to A47 on the chart of accounts. And I'm just going to click OK. And I'm going to go Control Home just to go up to the top. I'm going to click back on here. And I'm gonna see all of my things that I can put in here. So checking cash, and all of these cells have that in here. So I can click whatever I need to. If I just tried to type in cash and enter, it's not gonna let me because it's not it's not matching to what is in that listing. So then I can retry that, and I can delete that, and then I would do the drop down. Otherwise, I could start typing checking, and because it's already up above, it will pop in there, and I can just hit enter without having to enter all of that. But anything that I try to type that is not in that list, I can either cancel it or I can retry it, but it's not going to allow me to put something wrong in there. I hope that you find this helpful. Oops, sorry about that, I'm on the wrong screen. Hope that you found this helpful. And I am Tina Palmgren with Excelling Your Business. And this was the drop-down list for Excel. And if you think there's a different way that I may be able to help you be more efficient in Excel, I would love to have a chat with you. This is a link to my free calendar for a free 15-minute consultation. I'd love to chat with you and find out if there's a way that you could be using Excel more efficiently in your own business. And if that's not an option, what about checking out another video that I have? This one is how to use special formatting in Excel for phone numbers, zip codes, social security numbers. That way you only have to enter the number without ever having to enter anything else. No dashes, no parentheses, or anything else. So check it out. Again, I'm Tina Palmgren with Excelling Your Business. Have a great day.